Alexander Usyk, the former undisputed cruiserweight champion and heavyweight, the Gypsy King, Tyson.
This bout is
not too many seats to be had. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. This with that jab. Throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Just see the nerves on a fighter stepping into the ring, Todd. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Oh, that punch. You don't want to trade shots. They exchange punches. How about that time counter shot? This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Hold it right there. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? I don't believe what we're seeing here.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He missed with that jab. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious. On to the second round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move that you do.
Beautiful counter punch. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. No rest for the weary. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. A perfect counter lands. Sure why he's not using his reach advantage.
Hard reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Catch and shoot. Hook misses. That jab gets blocked. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Down goes Fury. And that body shot folded in like an old T-shirt.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is good. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath. It's all right. Brush it off. Get on with the job.
Feel good? Stay focused.
Through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match?
Be smart.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage.
There's a lot of weight there to give away, and if you give me away that weight, you've got to use it to the maximum because you've got to be smart. Every shot hurts. It's not about skill, it's more about power.
Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
The jab doesn't quite connect. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's a counter shot. Throws the jab and doesn't score. Throws the jab but does not score. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. He threw the hook, didn't land. That counter shot lands. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That uppercut does not score. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Alexander Usyk in that last round. That was almost... Back at it in round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Nice defense on that hook. Caution being thrown to the wind. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite-level stuff here.
Sometimes when you get nervous, someone that's so powerful, I'm thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little favourite and pickpocket them.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, what a punch. No rest for the weary. A perfect counter lands. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt
Shots off and don't...
things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Misses with the jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than you could.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Tried to score with a jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. He misses with that straight left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the... There's the bell to start round 6. We've got all the... what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
Jab does not score. That jab doesn't score. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. Look at all that blood. Round 7, here we go. What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
They exchange punches. There's a counter shot. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Good defense stopping that jab. Nice counter. That left hook missed. You'd like to see more jabs. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
His stamina is off the charts. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. How are they still standing?
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Nice job getting that punch through. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
1, 2, 3, 4. And you continue.
Hold it right there. Usyk might go down here. What an upset. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. There's the bell to start round 8. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
How about that time counter shot? That jab doesn't find a home. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Missing with the left uppercut. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That cut is going to cause some... There's the bell to start round 9. They're up and ready to go. Surely the wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Defense here at all. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
We have a fight that's got a great footwork, great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Holding nothing back here in the round. A lot of effort being exerted here. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire, fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Jab does not score. Every angle. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I need to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Another scoring shot there. An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.